Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you are tuning in to HTV number 8 with Mr. Phelps. And welcome back, Park Village and friends, to another tutorial where we are going to learn how to draw. Wait for it. Yes, another minimalistic drawing. And it would seem that our series is coming to a close as many of you are going into the last few weeks of school. Last few days. And what an interesting time it is, but hopefully you have summer to look forward to. And if you still follow my YouTube channel, maybe we can continue the art on into the summer. So that'd be really cool. We'll have to wait and see. Anyways, same as usual, guys. Get your drawing materials and let's begin. Circular device, drawing utensil, trace. So this will be option A, and we are going to go again with a nature theme. We'll go ahead and add a new element to this one today. So I think let's go ahead and start with our horizon line. Take your ruler, find a nice spot halfway through your circle. And trace. Now, we are going to want to set up the foreground by drawing our country road right down the center. So it's going to come to a point right in here, and it's going to be kind of a weird, almost shark fin, really. So from this point, make a curved line, like so. From the same exact point, you're going to complete the fin. You're going to want to add in some dash lines to separate the opposite sides of your road, right in the middle. That should do it. Just make a continuous dash line all the way to your horizon. And make sure that your dash marks get smaller as they get farther away. And then this road kind of disappears into the mountains behind. So I think we're gonna go ahead and draw our mountains next. And remember, guys, it's just a bunch of jagged lines, but go ahead and start with one right in the backdrop of our road. Use a ruler if you would prefer. Go ahead and make it as jagged as you want. Add a little peak. And then we're going to draw the bigger mountain jutting out from behind. And this one's going to connect to another smaller mountain on the far left. Add in some crest. Add in the crest of the ridges along the mountains. And then let's add a couple details
texture.
Perfect. Now, right around here, we're going to add our camping minivan or vehicle. And it's literally just going to kind of be a blob. Let's go ahead and start out with a nice little potato. Give it 2 wheels. Almost equal in size, do your best. Add the inside tire detail. And then really make sure that your bumper curves around the front and shows the angle that we're looking at the van. Just 2 little lines like that. They'll connect. And the van will come up and over. Follow the shape of our potato. If you want to draw the shadow of the wheel that's on the opposite side near the front that we can see sticking on from underneath, go ahead and add that in. The windows are going to kind of curve in the front here. And let's draw a straight line back. Give it a roof. There's a front windshield, driver's windshield. Add the lines that show the different sections of the vehicle. And then we have to add the front design and headlight. Literally 2 simple circles just like that. Next, we're going to draw some trees surrounding the area. This is a good place to start. Same design and deal as before. Add a little bit of texture and detail to the ground around. Go ahead and add some more trees. Add those final details. Crank out your smaller circular device. Go ahead and give it a sun or a moon. But if it's a moon, let's add some stars. And that's really it, guys. Hopefully you are at a point where you are comfortable enough in designing the shapes of your stars or making a decision to add little dots as well, or to pick one or the other, and to continue to just make this drawing yours. If you are done with your scenic drive nature drawing artwork but are looking for more, then stay tuned, because here's option B. The theme will be alien invasion, and it's going to take place in a city. So first things first, grab your circular device, and trace. I don't know about you, but I live in San Diego. I'm gonna give mine a San Diego theme. So we're gonna draw a simple banner, and it's just gonna be start about right here, and we're gonna make a curved line across, and then in your neatest handwriting, go ahead and write San Diego. We're going to close our banner by drawing a similar line right underneath. We're going to give it a ribbon tail, and it's going to go just like that. Kind of make it look fancy. And now we're going to draw our city. It's just going to be a bunch of rectangles and squares in various combinations. Now, it really doesn't matter what your buildings look like as long as you have some buildings. And if you want to use a ruler, that might help too. And now we have a nice city skyline. And don't forget to add little windows. You can literally make them circles. Maybe add in a couple rectangles, or if you want, do just a bunch of lines. Or you can give us a bunch of crisscross lines. you can shade the whole thing in completely. Now for the fun part. So if you want, you can use the side of another circular device to kind of create your UFO, and this will kind of give you a nice start to the shape of the saucer. So just make a small, almost half circle, and then complete it. And kind of make it like at an angle to the city as so once you have your disc saucer UFO shape, go ahead and add another disc inside. This is where the UFO laser beam is going to shoot out from. And it's just going to be one straight line that spreads out this way, and another one that spreads out this way. And then we can draw our second one over here. Go ahead and make it maybe a little bit bigger. Same deal, add the bottom part where the laser will come out. We need to add cockpits. So make another kind of half circle bubble right above the laser beam shape we made. So make the cockpit line up with the bottom portion. Same thing over here. Give it a cool design. Now we need to add some smoke. So add a couple squiggles to show the smoke and destruction from your. Add a little bit of detail to the laser beams by shading in that area. Same thing over here. And then give your sky a couple stars. I think we're good. All that's left is to sign it and or color it. And that has been another HTD number 8 with Mr. Phelps. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love doing these tutorials, and I hope to just keep making more, whether we're in school or not. And I can't wait to see what some of you create. So get creative, and I'll see you next time.